This video was mostly filler. So you remember where Jeffy went for his birthday? Well, it's basically that again, except I'm not sure if I should call it worse or not.
Jeffy, can you move to the left?
Okay, yeah, no, this is worse. Seriously, this segment with the claw machine alone is more than 4 minutes long of just the same thing over and over. I did like Brooklyn Guy getting Mario and Jeffy to do a fake Boofy pledge, and a secondary plot wrapped up decently enough, although it felt somewhat like a repeat of Bowser Jr. Summer School Part 3. In fact, I think I know what this is. This is like the unholy offspring of Bowser Jr. Summer Vacation with a bit of Summer School Part 3 thrown in there. This video was actually really boring and had quite a bit of filler. Again, the end is decent enough, but that's all I can really give this video credit for. So 2 out of 10. I would say this video had promise, but no, it really didn't. Like, at all. Well, another Ken video. Didn't realize they would use the word taken again, but whatever, I guess. What happens in this video is Cody's parents take Ken away because there's been a sudden recall on all Ken dolls for some reason. Oh, speaking of Cody's parents, they're back together for some reason. I guess we won't have to think about Cody's new family ever again. Thank goodness. Cody's parents put Ken in a safe, which will lock permanently after 3 attempts of getting in. So Cody instead got Topher, which, yes, is a real name. And I would just like to say I am sorry for everyone who has the name Topher. Like Christopher, but without the Chris part. I am very sorry, your parents probably hated you. Anyways, this video, while not as filler heavy as the previous one, has quite a bit of filler. Basically, the whole video revolves around Junior and company trying to unlock the safe. Yeah, that's it. For some reason, I thought there would be way more strange ideas, with the comedy being that some of the most extreme ideas don't work. Like, have them on their last chance for a code, so they instead decide to drop it out of a plane, or burn it with a flamethrower, only for the final code to actually be all ones or something. This video is probably a 3 or maybe even a 3.5 out of 10. There were a couple funny jokes, but most of it was filler. 2 filler-heavy videos in a row. But hey, there is an upside. Unlike Spoke Ken, the last Ken video I reviewed, at the very least the plot revolved around Ken this time. So, that's good. Well, this one was more interesting. Although that isn't saying much when compared to the previous 2 videos. This video involves Junior spilling SpaghettiOs on the carpet in his room. Yup, seems like Logan still has that mess fetish. So the difference between this video and the previous 2? Junior tries some actual interesting ideas to fix the problem. Honestly, I found some of these ideas really funny, even if they're stupid. Also, I found it really funny Chef PP and Bowser didn't notice that Junior just taped a paper version of himself to the chair. Honestly, I found this video quite funny and fairly creative. While it isn't spectacular by any means, it's pretty good for what it is. 7 out of 10. Glad we didn't have 3 filler videos in a row at least. This video was another creative one. Jeffy manages to stop a robber and is awarded the Congressional Second Place Medal. That totally exists. And he also gets to become a cop. However, it's short-lived. That's the biggest problem with this video. The actual portion with Jeffy as a cop is too short. I mean, it could be worse, but it could have been a lot better. Have Jeffy actually do more as a cop with Brooklyn Guy. All that Jeffy got to do was try and give out a speeding ticket. So, yeah, there really isn't much to say about this video. It's a 5.5 out of 10. Ever so slightly above average for it being a somewhat creative concept, which unfortunately felt underdone for this video. So, Junior glues Chef PP's eyes shut as a prank. But as it turns out, the glue isn't washable, and Chef PP would be blind forever if he doesn't get a $100,000 surgery. So instead, Chef PP tries to get the money through a deal with the Lone Dolphin, since Bowser refused to pay for Chef PP's surgery because, well, he doesn't care. However, the entire plan goes awry when Bowser says he just doesn't care about Junior. Luckily, this is all resolved when Brooklyn Guy arrests the lone dolphin, and it turns out the glue was washable the whole time. This video was actually fairly unique, but I can only give the video a 6.8 out of 10, since the ending of haha just kidding the glue was washable and the whole video is pointless was rather annoying in my opinion. Shame too, since otherwise this was a pretty good video. Well, we had a few filler videos this time around. Thank y'all for watching SML Batch Reviews Episode 8, and take care.
The maniac's in the mailbox!